Today on iPad 365, we get really artsy with our games. And guess what? There's a bug on the back of my iPad. Welcome to the iPad 365 show, the show where we review an app a day to keep your iPad in play. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Let's get into your iPad app for the day. And of course, today we talk games, unbelievable games, it's beautiful. We go down to the French and we have a little spaghetti and we eat a little French bread and we just enjoy the scenes and the sights. We have a little cheese and a little wine. Vivi, today we've got the game for you. It's for you sophisticated people out there. It's called Contre Jour. It's a French term for against the daylight. In this game, you are an eyeball creature whose job is to leave the ground so you can move the eye from the blue lights. There are other levels which you can swing across stretchy things to get the blue lights. It's so beautiful. And then we eat the cheese and we drink the wine. The levels are more complex as you go, and the app comes for the iPhone and iPad. There is a free light version, but the full game is about $2.99. That's about a couple francs just for you. If you cannot get through the levels, there is a video guide called Contre Jour for 99 cents in the App Store. And of course, that was called Contre Jour. Having a little bit of fun with the iPad 365. Now, like I promised, I'm going to talk about little things that we saw at CES, and we saw a lot of cool stuff, including this little thing right here. And you're thinking, oh my god, it's a bug. Kill it, it's a bug. It's a bug coming across the screen. No, actually, it's a thing called Breffo. And it's an iPad holder, and it's pretty cool because you can use these tentacles to hold your iPad, and then you use the center to grasp onto your iPad, or you can actually take part of the tentacles to wrap around your iPad, and then take the other parts of the tentacles to wrap around your hand, so you can have a more hands-free experience and go from there. What I suggest you do is take your iPad and put it on the tentacles, like so, and instead of doing 2 down, 2 up, I would do a little cross action. So one on the side, on the right side, one on the top, one on the left side, and one on the bottom. That way, you have a tentacle here, a tentacle up here, a tentacle here, and a tentacle here. That way, you can hold onto your iPad pretty smoothly. As you can see, I'm jiggling around. It's got a little bounciness to it, but of course, I can just kind of tighten up the little tentacles and go from there. Plus, I'm holding some of the tentacles in the back, so I can actually hold with just a thumb, and all my fingers are free, so I can use it for different things. I actually put it on some really weird surfaces, not flat surface. Like for instance, my keyboard, my actual piano keyboard, and I put down the tentacles, and they held. And they kept the iPad from not slipping. So this is actually a pretty cool little device. It's something you might not want to have in your bag all the time, and a lot of people think, ooh, it's a bug. But it's called the Breffo. In fact, I showed it to a friend who's actually, they don't really care too much about bugs, and they saw it and they go, oh my god, what the heck is that? They freaked out, which was really weird. So, but anyway, that's the Breffo, and that's a pretty cool little thing that we saw at the Consumer Electronics Show. I'm going to show you a lot more cool stuff we saw at CES 2012. And of course, we're going to be doing a lot more iPad stuff because that's the name of the show, iPad 365. But for now, that is today's show. What application do you use the most? Do you use the Vine? Do you use the cheese? I don't know. Let me know by twittering me at iPad3. Yeah, I know, it's not my best French accent, but anyway. Let me know. Twitter me at iPad365. You can also email at iPad365show@gmail.com. And tell me there, Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you want to find out more about the Breffo or more about the Contre Jour name of the game. We'll get you all that information over there in the show notes at geekazine.com/iPad365. Tomorrow we're on utilities, so we'll come back and check out the cool utilities. And of course, we're going to figure out if we've got the right date for that iPad 3 watch. It's still around 43 days or something like that. come this episode out. So watch out for that. And of course, if you have any iPad apps or cool little gadgets or gizmos you want me to test out, like bugs on top of iPads, let me know and we'll go from there. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to play more of this Contre Jour game.